The second day of Senator Mike Duffy's fraud trial saw retired Senate law clerk Mark Odsent take the stand. It also saw a prominent appearance by the Oxford Dictionary. Odsent was asked to walk the court through the process for determining a senator's primary residence. This is important because the Crown alleges Duffy's primary residence was in Ottawa, not in PEI, as Duffy had claimed. And therefore, Duffy was not entitled to $82,000 in housing allowances that he charged to the Senate for his house in Kanata. Under cross-examination from Duffy's defense lawyer, Odsent agreed that the definition of primary residence and principal residence wasn't clearly defined. At the same time, he agreed with Duffy's lawyer, Donald Bain, that from a constitutional perspective at least, the most important residence for Duffy was his one in PEI. It's at that point that Bain whipped out a dictionary and got Odsent to go through the definitions of primary and principal, with the idea of establishing that, from a constitutional perspective at least, Duffy's residence in PEI was his primary residence. One of the more interesting moments of the day came when Bain produced a memo from January 2009 that was sent to Duffy and fellow Conservative Senator Pamela Wallin. The memo came from Conservative Senator Marjorie LeBreton's office and told Duffy and Wallin that only the Senate can kick out senators. Bain drew a direct link between the memo and previous hints that staff in Prime Minister Stephen Harper's office had threatened to kick Duffy out of the Senate if he didn't repay money that Duffy believed he was entitled to.